The U.S. Air Force and Lockheed Martin are armed with F-22 stealth fighter aircraft with complete precision long-range missiles, with longer range and a new network of cooperation between aircraft. As written by Kris Osborn in The National Interest, the new weapons not only make the F-22 even more deadly, but also shape the tactics of the United States Air Force in the future. Militaryaerospace said, as the U.S. Air Force tries to maintain its air supremacy, weapons systems development companies will add, improve, test and adjust stealth aircraft attack strategies and tactics to take advantage of the technical improvements of the F-22 jet stealth. Two new weapons developed over the past few years are better variants of the AIM-9X short-range air-to-air weapons and the AIM-120D medium-range air-to-air missile, AMRAAM, which have also been used by aircraft F-22 Philippine Air Force enhanced variants of each of the existing F-22 fighter jets have flown in combat training. Lockheed's developers say 14 F-22 stealth jets are armed with new weapon variants, and plan to have more in the coming year. The F-22 Raptor is a stealth fighter made in the United States. The aircraft was originally planned to be used as an air superiority fighter for use against Soviet Union warplanes. But it was also equipped with equipment for ground attacks, electronic warfare, and intelligence signals. This aircraft went through a long development period. The prototype version was given the name YF-22. 3 years before it was officially used was given the name FA-22. And finally given the name F-22A when it officially began to be used in December 2005. Lockheed Martin Aeronautics is a contractor major responsible for producing most of the fuselage, weaponry, and F-22 assembly. Then its partner, Boeing Integrated Defense Systems manufactures wings, avionics equipment, and pilot training and maintenance. The production version of the aircraft was given the name F-22 Raptor when it first appeared on April 9, 1997 at Lockheed Georgia Co., Marietta, Georgia. In September 2002, United States Air Force officials changed the name of the Raptor to FA-22. This naming, which is similar to the naming of the United States Navy F-A-18 Hornet, aims to encourage the image of the Raptor as a fighter as well as a land attack aircraft. Due to debates that took place in the U.S. government about the importance of highly superior air superiority fighter aircraft, this name was later returned to F-22 only on December 12, 2005. And then on December 15, 2005, the F-22A was officially put into use. F-22 construction: 39% titanium, 24% composite, 16% aluminum, and 1% heavy thermoplastic. Titanium is used for high strength-to-weight ratios in critical stress areas, including some bulkheads, and also for heat-resistant quality in hot parts of the aircraft. Carbon fiber composites have been used for aircraft frames, doors, intermediate spars on the wings, and for the honeycomb sandwich skin panel construction. The F-22A offers a full stealth. Unlike the F-35, which has an excellent radar profile from the front, a profile that is less hidden from the side, and the most hidden profile from the rear quarter. Note that stealth is not transparent. This only shortens the range in which aircraft can be detected by opponents on the ground or in the air, and makes radar locks for involvement more difficult to reach and maintain. The F-22 stealth level shortens the range away from all enemy positions, even those using the new VHF radar. Note that the A-18G aircraft has successfully overcome radar missiles on the F-22 in combat training, so that it can be done. Once again, stealth is not transparent. What can be done is to make the F-22 a very slippery opponent, be able to engage or break away from combat much more easily than previous radar-age fighter planes. That was very important during the attack on the most sophisticated anti-aircraft missile sites, enemy AWACS planes, and other difficult targets. Those high-end scenarios will be problematic in aircraft that have position-dependent vulnerability depending on the way, or become a much bigger target when it flies away. Modern Western fighter planes today have features that make them more difficult to detect on radar than previous aircraft, such as the use of radar-absorbing material in the F-22. In addition to the use of radar-absorbing material, the shape and appearance of the F-22 is also specially designed, and other details, such as hooks on the aircraft and the pilot's helmet, have also been made to be more hidden. The F-22 is also designed to emit infrared emissions that are more difficult to track by heat-seeking missiles. However, the F-22 does not depend on radar-absorbing materials such as the F-117 Nighthawk. The use of this material had caused problems because it could not stand the bad weather. And unlike B-2 Spirit stealth bombers that require special hangars, the F-22 can be given maintenance on ordinary hangars. In addition, the F-22 also has a system called the Signature Assessment System, which will indicate when the aircraft's radar footprint is already high until finally it requires correction and maintenance. The use of afterburners also makes aircraft emissions more easily captured by radar. This is thought to be the reason why F-22 aircraft are focused on being able to have supercruise capabilities.